From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show brings you. So 2 down. So now here's the Mets DH, Ty Rodriguez. Swing and a ball popped up. Adames in position. And that is that. Bases loaded, 2 down. Line drive, base hit.
Find it.
One runs in. Another comes in to score. And he'll pull him to second safely.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Josh Lowe will hit next.
Number 3.
2 on, 2 outs. That one to first. He takes it on his own. Inning over. Although plenty of damage. Man at first, 1 away. That's way outside. And that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings over the top of that one.
Two and 1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And a foul ball. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. That's down and in. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. So now here's the DH, Ty Rodriguez. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And ball 4 to a board.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. Out to short, Adames. They get the force. Out number 3. Rodriguez with a good game to help lift them to the win.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
Ty Rodriguez, the league leader in wins, preparing to take the hill. And the ace deliver another gem in this one. Our starter in this one, Ty Rodriguez. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year. Rodriguez on the hill for what could be a statement game. Let's see if he brings that edge early.
Well, there's no easing into this one, Boog. This lineup is ready, and he has to match that intensity from pitch 1.
And we're underway from Queens. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just Runs in on those hands.
That one way inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. So a man at first. Ty Rodriguez up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Strike two. Lindor on at first, nobody out. And now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Pitcher challenges. He thought it was a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Now one missed. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the third baseman, Abraham Toro. Ground ball left side. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Manuel Valdez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Inside, almost got him.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make.
And that one almost got him. Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sets him down looking. He didn't make it easy for him. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Just missed. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Sliced hard but foul. This one in the air, center field. Myers settles under it. Takes it in for the out. And up next for the Giants, Jonah Cox.
Yeah, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Top of the third, no score.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Willie Adames, the next to hit. And Adames swings through that one.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Baden settles under this one. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Rodriguez stepping in. Pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, and this guy's no stranger to the spotlight. He's built for moments like this.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Garcia gets there. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Rodriguez back to work now. They just handed him a cushion, Siggy.
Yeah, now's the time to throw up a 0, Boog. Momentum's a fragile thing. You want to keep your foot on the gas and just shut the door here.
Shut it! In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Man at second. That one almost got him. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Lindor on to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Jones swings through it for strike 1. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. Steps on first for the out. And digging in for San Francisco, Abraham Toro. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And that drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Started to go to 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Foul ball there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball. Ball outside.
Right side, hard hit over to Adames. That ends the frame. Rodriguez back at it, pitching with the lead.
Yeah, it's always a little easier, but only if you protect it, Boog. He's got to lock in here. Can't let this game seesaw.
Hut!
And he grounds one to the right side. Vientos takes it himself, one away here in the fifth. And now the DH, Manuel Valdez. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Just
no, that missed.
There.
That's a ball.
And that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Valdez
did he go?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Rick Garcia. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Foul ball.
His
no, that
understanding
missed.
of the
That's
strike
the ball.
zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Back here in Queens, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Jonah Cox. Missed with a changeup, ball 1, and he'll challenge this call from the mound. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Adames, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 outs, base is empty. Raffy coming to the plate now.
Ball.
Just
no,
missed.
that's outside.
Well,
ball.
as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a strike to Devers. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Just off the inside corner. Full count now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 now. And Devers hits that one. Base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. And here comes the
For the Mets,
Rodriguez steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Hudson.
Out.
65th appearance on the mound for him this year. That's a bunch. So there's no doubt he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen.
Ripped on the ground to second, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So 2 down. Ty Rodriguez digs in now.
Rodriguez.
Fouled off left side. The 0-2. That one missing inside. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Josh Lowe will hit next. Payoff pitch. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal in the dirt. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher.
That is the inning. As we go to the last of the third, Ty Rodriguez steps in, league leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Late swing, fouled off. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
To second, but he beats the throw. Safe. And it's second.
Ball.
Upstairs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And we're all square. It's 4-4. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 7th, Ty Rodriguez. Up now for the Mets.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they're chase rate.
And that one hammered out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-5.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A performance nothing short of clutch. With that swing, he's given his team the lead and a huge psychological boost.
Rodriguez locks in, tying run on. No time like the present, Singy. This trip to the plate could really shake things up.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are the moments that define a hitter's season. He's got a shot to flip the script right here.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
One-run game, bottom 9. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play.
Rodriguez played brilliantly despite the loss. Cracked a pair of homers.
No, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Ty Rodriguez, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. Rodriguez digging in now. Nothing cooking this inning, but they've still got a shot but 2 away.
Yeah, that's all it takes, Boog. One swing, one base runner, and suddenly it's game on.
That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That one missed. And there's a ball. Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes. And that is that. No outs, runners at first and second. Tap foul at the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And it ties it up. It's 4-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Way out front for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at-bat through the count.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Two on, two outs. There goes the runner. Swing, and he popped it up. Toro. And the inning is over. One out man at first. And now the Mets DH, Ty Rodriguez. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Boom, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Runner edges away at second. He's trying for third. In the dirt. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. He reaches 40 stolen bases on the season with that bag.
Sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some.
Now this is through for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and again we are tied. And next is the designated hitter, Ty Rodriguez, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt, that three-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
That one ripped, but foul. Deal one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That one outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back.
Rodriguez was a real bright spot despite the loss. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get